everybody, we are back. My next guest is one of the stars of the hit ABC series Grey's Anatomy. Please welcome Eric Dane. Ladies. Well, that's very nice.
That is nice.
The shrieking wherever you go.
That's always good. Hello.
Very nice. It took me a while to get used to that.
Right.
So much to talk about. First of all, it's great to be on a show and playing a character that's so massive, so huge that you have a nickname, Mcsteamy. Do you like? Yeah. Do you like that? That's when you know you've arrived, I think.
Well, I haven't entirely gotten used to it yet. I actually didn't even know that I was referred to as Mcsteamy until my wife saw the episode and told me.
Right. So you weren't reading the whole scripts, you were reading your part.
Well, we didn't get the whole script.
Oh, you just gave me the
whole script. They had a scene that they had mocked up for the reading that I read, and it didn't say anything about Mcsteamy, but nothing bad has come of it, so...
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, we actually have, you're known for this famous towel scene.
Yeah.
And that people talk about. We actually have, I think, a little still from that scene. There you are. That's showing a lot of skin.
Yeah, it's showing a lot more than I wanted to.
We couldn't get the actual photo, so we put your head on my body, just to... ABC wouldn't cooperate. You didn't know that you were going to be that revealing because, you know, people are used to seeing, you know, going back 20, 30 years, there have been towel scenes, but this one was more revealing than most seen on network television. Was that an accident?
I don't think we planned that.
Yeah.
No. It was tough to get the towel to stay. It was a new towel, and it was hard to get it to stay, so we used lots of double stick.
Blame the towel.
Yeah, right. Lots of double stick tape.
It was a rookie towel. It didn't know what it was doing.
The towel hadn't been washed yet. And you know, of course, how the towels are when they haven't been washed. But common knowledge in the towel world.
Yeah.
But we used lots of double stick tape, and I ended up getting it to stay, luckily.
Right.
So I'd tie it off, and I'd let my hands go and throw caution to the wind and see what happens. It could be very uncomfortable on a set in front of 40, 50 people. On a beach, it's different.
Right.
On a set, when everybody else is fully clothed, it's a little weird.
Sure, sure. So the towel started to go, and you grabbed it at the last second?
Towel never went. I got lucky.
Oh, okay. Very good. Or some women believe here, unlucky. Yeah.
Good for me.
You know, it's funny because, you know, when I was thinking about this. When you audition for a role like this, obviously you're a fine actor, you're a very good-looking guy, but they don't know what kind of shape you're in. So that must, unless they ask you to take off your shirt, they're going on faith a little bit that you might look like this, but then take off your shirt. You know,
well, I put that on the resume.
Oh, you put that on the resume?
Before they get to the boring credits and things of that nature, I look great with my shirt off.
It's good to have that there. Because I wrote that down, too.
Well, when all else fails, I mean,
true, yeah.
You can be an awful actor, just take your shirt off.
Right, right. Well, it's working. I want to ask you one question.
Yeah.
This just came out. I don't know which magazine. Which magazine was this? Was this In Touch or Style Weekly or Us?
Wow.
Okay. Us came out with this photo, and I thought this was crazy because they found, I think, your prom photo.
It looks maybe a little younger than that.
Yeah, and they put this, I don't know if you can see this here, but they put McGeeky on it. And I was like looking at you, and I'm thinking, you look better than anybody I knew in high school. I think, I don't know what they're talking about.
No, I would have to agree with the McGeeky.
Really?
Yeah.
No. You don't know what you don't have the proper frame of reference. Take a look at my high school. This is a picture of me in my high school year. This is just...
You're right, you win.
But I look great with my shirt off. Yeah, right. I was fascinated to learn this. Your first real TV job was on Saved by the Bell.
It was. It was. I was Tad, the evil volleyball player. I don't necessarily know if the two go together, but...
The evil volleyball player.
The evil volleyball player, yeah. Because there's something very menacing about volleyball players. So I was sent in a rough screech up. I actually learned a very...
I love that.
And by
Get in
the
there
way,
and rough up screech.
I looked like the guy in the picture when I did it, so what's that saying about screech?
Right, right.
But I went in and I learned a very important lesson, acting lesson there, that the director was the only one on the set allowed to yell cut. And I would do these scenes, and it was my first job. And
how old are you at this time, probably?
17, 18.
Right, right.
I would do these scenes, and, you know, if I didn't like what I was doing, I'd just yell cut.
I love a 17-year-old doing that.
Yeah.
And cut. This isn't happening. Let's try it from a different angle. Let's get the...
And he schooled me.
The director?
Yes, on the decorum that you have to maintain around a set, and apparently I wasn't allowed to yell cut.
Right, right. But you did get to beat up Dustin Diamond. I think that would be...
I did.
That was...
I did.
Look at that footage over and over and over again.
When I want to feel good about myself, yeah.
And I want to mention quickly, we don't have time to, but this is exciting. This is very interesting to me. You got married to your wife, actress Rebecca Gayheart.
Yes.
And you did it in Las Vegas. Wow.
We went to a very seedy chapel in Vegas. Not like a chic, seedy chapel, but like a
like the real, not
seedy.
a kitschy, ironic. It's
right.
an Elvis chapel.
No. I actually I paid my cabbie $50 to be my best man because I wanted to legitimize the whole thing.
Well, I think you succeeded.
Yeah, right. The memories forever.
Yeah.
But the interesting thing was they didn't even have, you know, usually you have an Elvis impersonator that you can take pictures with after to create more memories, and all we had was an Elvis statue, and it looked like they just ripped off a Bob's Big Boy and painted on some sideburns and threw on some glasses.
So it's like a childish, chubby Elvis.
Very.
Yeah, wearing overalls.
Wearing overalls and shorts, checker shorts.
And holding a giant hamburger.
Holding a hamburger, right.
That's not good.
Just crop it out.
That's not good. Oh, it's still not. Congratulations on that, of course. Well, I have to mention the Grey's Anatomy season finale airs Thursday at 9 on ABC. It's a good thing I got the word out on that.
Yeah. Thank you for that.
All of America, when's this thing happening?
Everybody.
Maybe Conan will tell us.
Right.
But congratulations on all your success, and thanks so much for doing it.
Thanks
good
for
to have you here. Eric Dane. We'll be right back with the MTVU Best Music on Campus winner, so stick around.